I'd like to welcome you all, wherever you are. And we're going to be talking about one of the participants brought up today to my attention that he feels like a lot of ups and downs and experiencing massive or very intense or overwhelming of the emotions, feelings, and challenges in life that they hit him and they take him up and down. So basically, we have spoken this many times before, but now I'm going to put it in a different content. And let's put it this way. We can imagine that you're in a boat, and this boat is in at different times is cruising through very smooth water, and it's very easy, and there's no waves and storms. And sometimes this ship is cruising through high seas and big waves and stormy weather. So the boat is going up and down and up and down. And you can basically view yourself in your life like that to have a visual. And that this is a common thing, and it happens. There are times in your life that things go your way and you get what you want. And when we basically get what we want and things are very smooth and they're going our way, then there's no problem. You're happy, there's no issue, and your mind is not getting triggered, and your emotions, you don't have so much ups and downs, and you're basically happy because things are going your way. But that's not how life is. In actual life that we all experience, everybody experiences this. Doesn't matter who you are, what country you come from, what religion you were born in, what your belief systems, what race you come from. You're tall, you're small, you're super attractive, you're ordinary looking, you're able, you're disabled. It doesn't really matter. This is something that each and every person on this planet has to go through it and deal with it. There's nobody's exempt from it unless you were born completely awakened, or you go through a very powerful awakening in your life and you go beyond this issue. And even then, if you go through this powerful awakening, still your nervous system and your body, your mind, your emotions are not immune from ups and downs of life. So you can find equilibrium within yourself and find the balance and the stillness within yourself and reside in that place. But your mind and your emotions and your body is still in this boat, and it's still gonna go up and down. Okay? So I wanna make sure this is clear and we understand this, because there's this misconception, which I have been there myself as a spiritual seeker when I was sitting with my teachers, different awakened beings that I highly respect and highly look up to. And to this day, I highly respect them and I bow at their presence, even though they're not alive any longer and they're not in physical form. But I was projecting that these beings, these people, they don't feel like, they don't get jealous, they don't get angry, they don't get impatient, they don't experience anxiety or loneliness or anger or whatever. But that is not true. They equally, like each and every one of us, experience all the emotions that you experience, you and I experience. There's no difference, okay? So this idea of projecting this on someone else that is immune to their nervous system is absolutely an illusion. It doesn't exist. Because as long as you're in a human body, you're occupying this human body, you're subject to experiencing your nervous system. You cannot escape it. Unless you're very numb and you are very disconnected from yourself, or you had a very tough upbringing, or you've been in some kind of political prison or something, and you've been tortured, or whatever has happened, that you're so disconnected that you don't feel anything, or you're on a lot of medications. But other than that, it's normal. It's absolutely normal for you to experience your nervous system. You cannot escape it. It's impossible. As long as you're in physical form. Now, I don't know what happens if you're outside of your body and you're in another dimension. You know, I can't tell you anything about it. But I can only speak about this experience that I go through and I'm familiar with and I've discovered within myself. That's all I can share with you. That's it. So let's get this part very clear and admit it and accept it, that the ups and downs, the nervous system gets stimulated. You know, if, as you mentioned, Shishi, earlier today, and I'm assuming you're okay about speaking about this, you had this breakup with your love of life, and when you had this breakup, and it was temporarily, but you still went through very strong emotions and heartbreak, and so basically your nervous system is very affected, correct? Am I right? So because of the breakup, or because of the fight, or because two people are together and something happens in between them and there's friction and then there's an explosion and you're going different direction, and through this explosion, which could be a fight, disagreement, or whatever, your nervous system is going to be tremendously affected. And you're nervous, you're sad, your stomach is bothering you. Some people, you know, they have to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. They're getting anxiety. Somebody else may shut down completely and want to sleep all day. Somebody else may want to have to take some ice cream. Some people, they need to drink or smoke a cigarette or take some antidepressant medication or Valium to relaxes the nervous system. So, or somebody needs to go for a walk, or whatever is the story. Everybody's got their own thing to just calm themselves down. It's about that. Calming down your nervous system because of the explosion happened. And that is with everybody on this planet. Everybody. No one is excluded from it.